Hey guys, let me know what you think of the lighting in today's video. I am filming in my sister's room in front of her closet because her doors are white. So I'm trying to see if that helps the light in my videos at all. So please let me know. And this is gonna be like a shorter video. So I figure even if it's not awesome, it's gonna be okay. And this is gonna be very short. I'm doing my monthly declutter and I actually only have 10 products. Part of me is a little sad by that, but at the same time, I think that's kind of realistic for a monthly declutter. So first is something that I actually was planning on decluttering and I just decided to try it and I actually really like it. So I'll be putting this back in my collection and I'll have to kind of go through the screenshots on my phone to figure out when I acquired this so I can put it back in my spreadsheet. And this is the Rare Beauty Liquid Blush in Adore. This is one of the matte blushes, I believe. I'll have to look. I mean, there was no shimmer in it, but I'll have to look it up. This was actually very easy to apply. I think because it's a lighter shade, it was easier. I literally just put 2 dots in the back of my hand, used the butt end of a beauty blender, which is the greatest size for my cheeks, and I just kind of bounce it around and then bounce it on my cheek. And I actually do that for one cheek, do a little bit more, and do it for the other cheek, and it works really well. It didn't break up my makeup underneath, which was so surprising to me. And I've been very scared of liquid blush, but this worked really well. I don't think I'm gonna go crazy and buy other colors, but I'm really glad I did not get rid of this one yet. So I wanted to update you there. And then I do have 10 things I'm gonna be decluttering. The first 2 are from Merit, and this is their complexion stick in the shade Creme, which is the 3rd shade in the range, which does have a nice more yellow undertone, but it is too dark for me. And when I did my second video with them, I picked out a different shade, a lighter shade, and that does work better. The undertone is off, but the actual color works well for me. So I'm going to pass this one on and then keep my lighter color. I will have my Merit videos linked for you guys so you can see the products in action. Here are my thoughts. I am using their brow gel today, and I am also going to be decluttering one of their cream blushes. This one is in the color Cheeky. It's a really pretty rosy color, but I just don't think I would use this a ton. I really like the other 2 shades that I have from them, but I just, again, don't know that I would be reaching for this often. I will tell you, I don't love the packaging. In the little container where I have my cream blushes, these take up so much room, which I find to be rather irritating. I get that it's cute, but it doesn't like twist up or anything. This is what you get. I would love to see someone pan these. That's not gonna be me, at least not anytime soon, but I would love to see someone pan this to see, like, does it stop right there? Does it go down? I would love to know if you've seen someone pan this. Let me know who it is and I'll go check out their video. So nothing is wrong with those products. It's just like colors. Then this is a little bit boring, but I'm going to be decluttering these 2 Benefit 24-hour brow setters. I have a mini and a full size. I got these as freebies somehow along the way, and this is not my favorite clear brow gel. I do not like the applicator. I feel like I have to be very careful with how much pressure I use when I'm applying it, or it can like mess up my brow product underneath. And you guys can tell I do draw on a lot of my brow, but I do still have 1 more of these that I got in a set that was not in a box. So I am going to keep that one and use it up, but I've got several of the Gimme brows to go through, and I have an Anastasia clear brow gel, which is my favorite clear gel. So nothing is wrong with these. I just think that they'll dry up by the time I get to them. So I'm going to pass those on. And then I have a bronzer that I've been using for a long time now as a contour, and I've decided I don't really need to keep special contour products. I would rather just use a bronzer shade with more of a dense brush and apply it more concentrated in the hollow of my cheeks. I'm not going to say contouring because people get very upset when you say you're using a bronzer as a contour. Like literally, I just saw Jessica Braun say like top 3 bronzers on TikTok, and half the comments were like, bronzer and contour is not the same thing. I get it, but like, it's not that serious. So anyway, this is too dark for me to use as a bronzer. It is the Too Faced Chocolate Soleil Original. There is so much in here. I know my friend Amanda recently hit pan on hers, and it just takes forever. As someone who has used up the milk chocolate shade, a great formula, a great color, just, again, too dark for me to use as a bronzer. Then I have these 2 mini Tarte blushes, and I am going to be passing on. This first one I got as like a little bonus gift with a Tarte set I bought off of Mercari, and this is the shade Quirky. It's a matte finish. They give this away as like rewards if you buy a lot from their site. And then the other one I have, my friend Jean sent this to me recently. It is the color Froze, very similar to NARS Orgasm. And I am like not buying Tarte blushes anymore. I just don't love the formula. It is too dense for me. But in these minis, it's much softer and more pigmented, easier to pick up on a brush. So I would like get minis before I would a full size. But I love the packaging of these because sometimes from Ulta, they come in like really cheapy packaging, which I don't love. But I am gonna give these to my sister. She is using the Balm Hot Mama that I have had for like almost a decade. So I'm gonna throw that one away with her permission, of course, and give her this instead. And then I think this would just be a really nice like matte peachy blush for her to wear in multiple seasons. And again, some of the other blushes she has are really old, so I would like to replace them with these if she's down for it. So that's my plan. They're good, but they just don't get enough use in my collection. Then I am going to be passing on this Kaleidos Skywalker highlighter, and Makeup with Mariella did send me 4 Kaleidos highlights. I'm keeping the other 3, but this one is just gonna go. It is a blue highlight, which is very pretty, but this one is very chunky and it did not look good on my skin. It looked just like blue glitters, whereas like Ofra's Space Baby or Cloud9, Space Baby I think, is a lot smoother, and this is just like blue glitter. So not my favorite texture wise, so I'm gonna pass that on. I know I have friends will be excited to try that. Then I have 2 lip products. This is something that I wore today. This is the Lime Crime Velvetine lip liner in Cake. It's a very pretty peachy pink color. I love this. I would love to have this exact shade from ColourPop because I don't love this formula. It is a little sticky, which I think most people would prefer if you're using a lip liner to like really hold your lip products in place. For me, I'm doing it mostly to help define the shape of my lips. So I don't mind using something that's like a little smoother than maybe other people would like. But I'm just done using this one. I have other lip liners that I would probably pick over this for the season, but I love the color. So just not my favorite formula. And then sadly, I am going to be decluttering this as well. This is the Milani Keep It Full Nourishing Lip Plumper in Bare Pink. I do think this is pretty, but it's just a little light for me. I love this formula though. I don't really wear pink very much, but I have Lawless Daisy Pink, which is like a little brighter than this. And then I've got Froze from Buxom, which is actually a lavender color. And I was gonna declutter that one, and then I wore it the other day and I was like, ooh, I like this one. So I decided to keep that one and pass on this one, but I love this formula. I do have some other shades, some shimmers and some creams. Really good. It's just this shade is not the most flattering on me. So those are the 10 products that are going to be leaving my collection this month, and then the one item that is going to be rejoining, which is very exciting. So super quick video here. I would love to hear your thoughts on these products if you've tried them, and I would love to know what you've decluttered recently. Please let me know what you think of the lighting of this video with these white closet doors. And thank you all so much for watching this video. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye guys.